Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is TAV here. Internet Download Manager has just received another update called 6.43 build 8 and it's officially released on August 8, 2026. So if you use IDM mainly for downloading files and videos, this may look like a small update at first glance. There are no major changes to the interface and IDM hasn't introduced a completely new download system in this build. But there are three important fixes, particularly if you have encountered, download errors or problems processing, downloaded videos. So let's go through exactly what's changed in 6.43 build 8. So the first thing that you will observe here is the fix with the familiar 403 forbidden error. If you have used download managers for a long time, you may have encountered this message when trying to download a file. Instead of starting the download normally, IDM could sometimes receive a 403 response from a website. So a 403 response essentially means that the server had refused the request. There can be several reasons for this. Websites can use temporary download links, authentication cookies, access restrictions, or other mechanisms that determine whether a particular request should be accepted or not. In build 8, IDM has resolved a problem that was causing these 403 forbidden errors when downloading some files. This doesn't mean that every 403 error on every website will suddenly disappear. A website can still legitimately reject a download for its own reasons. The important point is that IDM has fixed an issue on its site that could cause certain downloads to be rejected incorrectly. So if you have recently seen 403 errors with files that previously downloaded normally, updating IDM is worth considering. The second the fix that you will going to see is the MKV file muxing problems. The MKV is a container format commonly used for video files. A downloaded video can contain separate components such as video, audio, subtitles, and other informations. IDM may need to combine or mux these components into a single playable file. In certain cases, IDM 6.43 could encounter errors while muxing particular MKV files. Build 8 specifically addresses these errors. So if you have downloaded an MKV file through IDM and then experienced a problem during the final processing stage where these both files are combined together to form your video file, this update may resolve that issue, and this is an important distinction. The download itself might complete successful, but the problem occur during the final processing stage. This update may resolve that issue, and this is an important distinction. The download itself might complete successfully, but the problem can occur afterward while IDM is assembling those different streams into the final MKV file. But build 8 improves that part of the process. The third one that you are going to see is the resolved audio video desynchronization issues when converting certain TS files to MP4 format. So let's put that into simple terms. A video file that contains a video stream and an audio stream, and they need to remain synchronized throughout the playback. When a TS video is converted into MP4, IDM has to process those streams and create the new files. In certain cases, the resulting MP4 could have synchronization problems. You might notice the audio arriving slightly before or after the corresponding video. The longer the video plays, the more obvious the difference can sometimes become. Build 8 addresses this particular synchronization problem for certain TS to MP4 conversions. So if you regularly use IDM's video downloading and conversion features, this is one of the more useful fixes in the new build. So what happened in the earlier IDM 6.43 builds, build 8 didn't arrive on its own. IDM has been releasing a series of 6.43 builds since June, like I will show you here. If I go to the website of Internet Download Manager, let me go through this IDM and then go inside this official web page, and if you go under news section, you will see this so you will see there is a series of 6.43 build since June. If I scroll down, yeah, you can see. So they have added the ability to download MP4 files from websites where IDM previously offered only TS videos. So with this change, IDM can display both TS and MP4 format in the video download for button on supported website. That's a useful improvement because MP4 is generally more convenient for everyday playback and editing. So then the build 5 came in, and you can read out what it fixed here. You can read this out what changes have been brought in this 6.43 version. So should you update this build 8? If you are already using IDM, I would recommend updating it to the latest build. So to do that, the process is very simple. You launch your Internet Download Manager and then go to help, and then here you will see this check for updates. Click here and it will check if any new version is available, and then simply you have to click on update now. it will start downloading the new update file, and it's around 11.95 MB. So it will ask for administrator privileges, give that permission, close your IDM, or it will automatically get it closed. And after this installation is complete, you can relaunch your internet download manager from your this tray icons here. So currently I'm using non-registered version, so it is asking me to, hey, please register your copy, and you are left with 7 days. So that's fine. We are just fine by checking the IDM newest version, and once you click on this about IDM section, you will find that the latest version is now updated to build 8, which was released on August 8. So that's it, guys. This was all about this new update, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, take care and bye bye.